Hello, David.
Good morning, good evening, good
Good
day.
morning. Still morning for me.
All right,
Just
morning
10
here too.
a.m.
5 a.m.
That's not too bad. At least it's not like 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah, I'm fine with stuff at 1 o'clock in the morning, but not 4 o'clock. But five's okay. Anyway, yeah. Whereabouts are you in the US?
Washington State.
Oh, right.
So
Oh,
I'm like right on the Idaho border. So not like on the coast or in Seattle.
cool.
Hey, Jason, are you ready to rebase your patch?
Not really, but you're gonna show me how to do it, so sure.
We'll give it a couple minutes. I think John said he was coming. By which I mean he emailed me early my time to ask if there was baby devs, and I remembered I hadn't sent out an email. I even earlier this week multiple times was like, oh, I gotta do that when I'm done with this thing that I'm doing because I've got baby devs this week. And then didn't get back to it. That's how my week's going. Or my month, really. That's how my summer's going. Okay. It's 10, so I think we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. Uh, Good morning or afternoon. And this is the koha-US Baby Dev Special Interest Group meeting for August 14th, 2025. And today our first thing we're gonna work on is rebasing Jason's patch. Do you have your KTD up to date, Jason? You want to go ahead
Yep.
and share your screen?
Sure.
And I'm getting the minutes to put in the chat. Hello, Paul.
Hi. So,
Okay.
was good.
So if you go, yeah, okay, so you're in there. So are you on main right now? Oh, I guess you've got to get into your KTD first.
I lost my Zoom controls. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Uh, yes, I'm on me.
Okay. Do a get poll just to make sure you're up to date. Good. Okay. So, we'll want to make a new branch for our testing. So we'll do get. Oh, I'm like, I've made myself shortcuts for this in Bash, and now I have to remember. I've got like custom functions in Bash, so it does things for me, and I don't have to type as much. But now I don't remember what all the commands actually are. So
I just love typing. Does that look right?
yes, that looks right to me.
Okay.
And then go ahead and apply your bug.
Okay. I've done this not recently.
Okay,
So,
get BZ with a space, apply, and then bug number.
which is what I put in there, 3645. I hope.
Yes.
And then yes.
Yep. Okay, so what that says is like just kind of like translating it, applying the bug. That's that first patch name. Modifying this. There's a conflict though in this merge conflict in koha template, internet template. And so I don't actually know Brendan, you might know how to do it in VS Code to show the difference when there's a merge.
Yeah,
Error.
There is a way to see it in VS Code. I'm trying to think of how to do it now. If you open the file where the merge conflict is,
Which
so
is that circulation home TT.
You can
If you
you can also go to the source tree icon in the left, in the top left,
oh yeah,
and then click this, and then you can go directly to the merge conflict, and then you can even use the merge editor. It's the best feature in VS Code. And then you can visually see how you can best like merge this or resolve the conflict. Try it. It's really good.
So this button here, resolve in merge editor.
then
Oh,
it's
so it
gonna
shows what's
show you like what's incoming changes, and you can like ignore or accept the changes.
This is typical since the tidy bug, you know, that the one I reformatted everything. You can go to scroll up to the start of the block that's highlighted, and then you can accept combination, and then you get the changes from the bug and this indentation change simultaneously, and then it's rebased.
Oh, because it's just a okay.
This is the
Like-
best feature. This is the only reason I keep using VS Code for like Koha stuff, because this feature is this is the killer feature for me.
Okay, yeah, because it's that indentation. So then if you complete merge and then probably you still have to do the git add.
Now the merge is also it's already staged now. You can
Oh,
just
great.
do git pz apply continue.
Oh, in this one, yeah, it is your idea. In this one, I still.
Okay, so
I did not know what I was looking for.
so I do get easy apply.
Space
Good.
dash dash.
Yep, like that.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like
This is the next conflict. You can just try it the same way you did the first
Yep.
time.
and then it looks like it was also view holds q.tt.
Don't get everyone.
But I have to do continue before that one pops
Uh,
up.
Nope, because they're both on the same patch. It's the same kind, but why isn't it saying merge?
This was auto merged. It just shows you. Now you are
Oh.
in the left menu. You can see these are the already staged changes. And if there
Oh,
were
yeah.
conflicts, you would get like the exclamation point that highlights it.
So I should continue again.
Yep. Cool. And then you'll want to go ahead and restart all. And then yarn build. And then I usually go and make sure it still works. Although since these were all indentation changes, basically, I don't see why it wouldn't still work.
Yeah, it looks like it's building the URL with the branch code in it there and there. And this is the third place.
And
So,
there.
yep,
Cool.
looks like it still works.
So then you would do git commit, or yeah, because they're all staged already. Space dash E. Oh,
Oops.
that's okay. Just when you do the no, because you already committed. But I mean, you could. There's a way to edit them, but you could also just do it when you go to attach them. I usually do the message when I do the commit.
Okay.
Because I don't think it has the same timeout problem that attach does, but we don't need to put like we just need to say that it's rebased and set it back to need sign off. So we can still do the like git bz attach dash E space bug number, just the number.
Bug number, yeah. I'm just typing what's on my paper. Like that. Okay.
Yep,
And
and then
then-
space head. And then there's 3 patches.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay, this
You're
one I always
unsure? Take another look. Believing is not good. You should
Yeah,
be.
It
It's
says
fine.
3 commits up there. And I've
I
got
didn't
the
see
bug
that.
over
Yeah,
here.
sorry. It was
Here.
right in front of us.
Here's the bug. So there's 3, right?
Yep.
Triple confirmation. Okay.
And then the dot.
Okay. That
Does anyone know what the dot dot does? I always do it because it works, but
I think it does. I think if you don't do that, it only does the patch that's 3 back instead of all the patches.
Oh,
And so then I would just say, I'd edit it and put like above this patch reduces the number of clicks.
okay.
Put like another line, and then I would just say rebased. And then I'd go down and mark it back to needs sign off. Or actually, I guess, yeah, needs sign off. And then
Okay.
actually, I guess, yeah, because there are sign off lines, and it didn't change anything except the spacing. So is that one fine to put back to signed off? I always put it back to needs sign off because I'm never sure. But Paul and David, any ideas?
Sorry, I was looking up what the dot dot behind the 3 means.
if it was already in the QA queue, so it had been signed off, and the QA said it was didn't apply, you could change it to change the status to signed off. So then it goes back into the QA queue.
Okay.
So I think it was signed off, and so
Okay,
I
so
think
I need to-
think it can go back straight back to signed off again.
Yeah.
David, what
I
would you
need
say is like the tipping point where it has changed so much it needs sign off again?
Oh, true. Yeah. So what do you think? You would put need sign off again so that it's just checked. Yeah.
Well, but
Yeah,
like
I mean-
I agree that this one is just indentations. That makes total sense to put it back at signed off. I don't think anybody needs to sign off on this again.
Yeah,
But there is-
Okay.
And I also
There's
feel
some
like if it's
point.
like a string change, if they're like, you
Yeah.
just need to word this a little differently. I feel like if it's actually a functional change, probably
that seems
better
fair.
to do need sign off. And always like you can always fall back on need sign off. Worst thing that happens is someone says, "Oh, you could have just put that back to signed off." So, and we've been on this conversation long enough that it's going to time out probably when you.
Dope.
Okay,
escape
so what
the-
was the consensus? Signed off or need sign off again?
signed off on this one because
Okay.
it was just indentation.
Yep, network error.
Well, no, it just does that on the first one every time now.
Oh yeah, that's new. I remember seeing that last time I did something. Oh. That's packet signed off.
Nice.
So we're good?
Yep. Rebasing patches.
And of
Cool.
course, you'll add a nice release note at some stage, won't you, Jason?
Yeah, that's so
Oh,
do
yeah,
I just put that here?
you would do that edit under text to go or
Um,
next to text to go and release notes.
Okay.
And then you
And
could
then
say you could say like
Just say this fixes, or this enhancement does whatever it does.
Okay.
That's normally how I start it. So this enhancement, I always try and write them from the point of view of library people reading it, saying, "What the hell does this do?
mhm.
Okay. I will
Why
chew on
should I
that.
care?" Yeah, but anyway, you can do that in your own time.
Sure, I won't take time away from this meeting to wordsmith, but I will definitely add that.
Cool. Okay. So I'm like my zoom into full screen and hit my minutes. Or I accidentally closed my no, there. Just too many windows. Okay. Be fast. Are there any I wasn't sure how long we would need for that. Are there any other specific bugs that people wanted to talk about, or we could look at like some of what needs sign off and go through something? Okay. Since it's quiet, I think let's just look at the dashboard for some stuff to sign off on. Who wants to be the driver? I feel like Jason was the driver last time and today, so maybe would Brendan or Andrew be interested?
Sure. I have to like find my terminal window under all of the browser windows I have open.
Um,
That's also my problem.
In fact, hold on. I'm going to run upstairs and plug into the more monitors. Apologies
good.
for any seasickness that results.
okay. Yes, Paul, I can do that. I can update the test plan with more information.
Oh yes, I wrote that today. Yeah. The
And I
problem
saw it
was
when I got in, and then I forgot.
I didn't quite manage to make it work. I don't know. I always got the same order of things.
Yeah. Yeah, part of it was I was updating it right before before I left for the day or right before I went to lunch, and then I had a meeting right after. So I was like, I want to get it up. Hopefully it makes sense. So I have no problem at all putting some more steps in. Okay. Also
Okay. I have more screen.
Cool.
More screen equals more brain.
Okay. So let's.
I wrote that patch, so I shouldn't sign off on it. But
No,
if
you
we want a
definitely
really, really easy patch.
Yeah.
No, but we should
I've
sign it.
fixed, well, I've the person who
Oh,
did
thank you.
this had trouble signing it off. So I've added their sign off line, but I've just left it as needs sign off so that they get the credit on the dashboard. Because yeah, if you sign it off here, it puts your name as the person who signed it off on the dashboard, which is a bit
And I asked,
unfair.
yeah, I asked Kyle to look at what happened on our sandboxes, but it's weird.
Yeah, and I tried it on open fifth sandboxes and it had the same issue. So well, I couldn't even get it to, you couldn't access the staff interface. So it must be something in the, something gumming up the works somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, problematic key bindings.
Oh, and this one's Paul.
Yeah, this is not easy to test, right? So
What does not easy to test make it a good candidate for this meeting? Because like you can tell us
nah, it's just
weird.
you don't even know what you are looking for, you know.
Sure, that's fair.
But you're here, you can tell people what to look for.
Yeah, but it's like I need for that bug, I need someone that like understands what's actually happening in the browser, you know.
Yeah, cool.
That's not me.
One of those ones.
Yeah, like the like how the back and forward cache work should be, you know. They need to understand. Just someone who has like done things like or like looked at these things before. But yeah, it's a problematic one.
So this one's like a test one mostly, and fixing a holiday logic.
Gross.
Does gross mean you don't want to do it?
Oh, tests are fine. I'll do tests all day. Holidays are gross.
Yes.
But no, let's do it. Well,
Okay, I'll
y'all
stop sharing
can
so you can share.
you can make me brave. What was that bug number?
40636.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh, and this one we'll need to do the interactive apply.
Ooh, fancy dancy. Oh, because I don't want to apply
Because you want to apply the
this
tests
one at the
first,
start.
and
Okay.
then they should fail, and then apply the second patch, and they should pass. So yeah, and
Okay,
then
so I don't want the fixed holiday logic.
I think you just want tests for now. Is that right? No, I think just everything except the one that fixes the logic.
Okay.
Be fine.
And what would I call that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think you
Oh.
need to pick the first two and not and then not the last two and then pick the last two because the one is the follow-up to the previous one, which is the one that fixed the logic.
Oh, yeah, so
That
it's trying to apply that. So
sure, that makes sense.
Yep.
Try again. There we go. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Apply the patch, prove the thing. That one was easy. But in this one, we just see that things fail. Let's see look at the specific tests he touched there. Okay, so if I prove this, I expect that to fail right now because of this patch that he's made that makes a new test. That all sounds accurate enough as I say it out loud. Hmm. Oh, here he gives me the. I think that is what I just did, though. Yeah, I don't know. It's not failing here where his test plan says it should fail. I'm just confirming I didn't accidentally apply more patches than I meant to.
I saw in the output previously that there was some warnings that some things were already applied. You know, here no changes patch already applied.
Oh,
What?
okay. Should I have done a reset after I aborted that first attempt?
Yes, that could be a reason. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just you can easily do like git reset. Oh yeah, okay, already have it. By the way, you can control R and then you can search your recent or your command
Ooh.
history and like what by typing. It's faster. If you
That does sound faster. I'll be really impressed with myself if I remember to do it instead of just hitting up over and over again. But it's a good idea. And see, never mind me. Just went right to
Also,
it.
it only saves your bash history until you don't have that, until you have to spin up a new box.
Mm.
So I think we only want to do 51. Because we're just supposed to do the tests first.
All right.
I think we did 50 and 51 and 50.
We absolutely did. So, oops. My sign. We're all right.
Oh. But it's still.
I will try to reproduce this. This is very weird.
Yeah.
Here, let's go back and get the first one and see if that changes anything.
Thomas's patches are normally pretty good in that they normally fail when he says they'll fail. So
Yeah.
it's a bit odd that you can't get it to fail because he likes to prove that it doesn't work and then does work.
Yeah, not to suggest that there are other devs who I would trust less implicitly, but Tomas is like, he's like, oh, this should work. But yeah, I don't know. That one's not happy. Or it's too happy, depending how you look at it. Well, I'm inclined to move on from this one and
Yeah.
come back. I can come back and put a comment on it that it failed or failed to fail. Unless it magically works for Paul. If there's anything else in there, but why not? Extra reset. Lisette, what was the list of bugs you were working from?
I was just looking at the most recent bugs that need sign off.
Is that a preset report? No, I don't know.
Yeah, just like needs sign off.
Oh, my weird saved searches.
Yeah, I got it from the dashboard. The Koha dashboard.
Oh. What is that URL? Because I don't remember it.
Dashboard.koha-community.org.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's something else.
I had a go at testing ages ago now, 40041, but I don't know how to test it properly. So maybe we could figure out how it works.
What was that one?
40041.
40041. Oh, that was too much number repeating for my fingers.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really easy, but I couldn't figure it out, and then no one commented. So
I think that the for in needs quotes around the list to escape the at.
Okay.
Oh, although also the Git version, newer Git versions work. But
Oh.
yeah, I'd try putting like a quote before Colin Campbell and a quote after Sam's email.
Here.
Although without commas, that might not work, right?
So you'd say you would put a quote
After the N. So for in, and then put the list in to escape the ats. You might need to put commas after every .com. Which you can do. VS Code will let you do for all of them.
let's hope that I don't need to. And we'll see how it goes. Come back and do it if I got to.
Sounds good.
All right, so then I want that whole thing. Boop, boop. Including the done? Guess so, yeah.
That was
Okay.
part of the thing.
No.
And it didn't say that it's like all one contact, so I think it
Yeah,
didn't need commas. So yeah, I think we bug Martin about what we need to do here. Yeah.
just in case it like cares about double
You could try
quotes.
it with just
Oh,
one, I
yeah.
guess, one email address, and then
Oh,
see how
yeah. Sure, that's a good idea.
and
Here. Do we quote wrap the one email? How many variables do we change at a time? That's at least easy to like come back and do. Oops.
What about with double quotes? Just in case.
No,
Okay.
no dates.
Yeah, I think we should just bug Martin about how to fix this. Because he
Fair.
obviously got it working somehow when
yeah,
he was testing it, in theory. Koha-community, yeah.
I thought that looked wrong as I typed it.
at least it wasn't me. I just yeah, I guess I normally, if I can't figure it out and I'm in a good mood, I just say I can't figure this out. Otherwise, I just leave it, which is bad, really. I should really put a comment to say can't get this to work.
Yeah, but you know, some days you just don't have the spoons right then. Lisette, what have I done here? I'm bad at
Oh,
Bugzilla.
what did you... How'd you get there from the dashboard?
I
Okay.
said dashboard correctly.
You've got the bug open in a tab up the top there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so weird that it's like redirecting you back to Bugzilla from the dashboard.
Oh. Well, I'm happy to try to sign off on something else, but I need to be pointed at something. Here, we will put a comment in this one though.
Sounds good. And I just direct messaged Martin. Oh, I wonder if some... Okay, nope. I'm just gonna put the dashboard in the chat. There we go.
Here, and then I'll be a responsible person and bookmark it like I should have done long ago. Go in there.
And then, so if you click on the like 45 bugs, it'll do just the bugs.
Oh, 206 is the like number of patches.
No, 206 is the number, also including enhancements.
Gotcha. I've been told these things.
Most of those first ones are... Oh, that bookings one. That's...
That'll probably make some library happy. Jackson.
I've got a
Okay.
really easy one if someone wants to sign it off.
I'll take your really easy one.
40468. That's one of the, I can do simple string patches. So this is just fixing the spelling on the licenses page and about.
Oops. Koha. Okay, where am I looking? Here somewhere. Go to more about licenses. Search the page for license. Liking.
Americans always spell these things wrong. Don't have proper grammar.
I don't think I'd ever noticed that that was a word that was different in American and British spelling.
Yeah, we have some strange rules, like one's a noun and one's a verb. So if you're licensing something, it's an S.
Sure.
And if it's a noun, like the whatever license, it's a C. We've got other words like that. Whereas Americans just cut it out and just say, oh, just have an S.
Well, we spell it wrong anyway. Okay. So then I'm gonna apply the patch and refresh that page. Yes, please. Oh, and reset all my stuff again. Actually, I think I did. Yeah. All right.
Just FYI, I signed off on the other patch and asked Thomas what the correct order to apply and run them is, because I also didn't understand it.
So this is having
Uh,
one error.
yeah, what are you mad about?
That SHA-1 error, I always...
I think the SHA-1 happens if something is missing. You know, the thing is looking for a parent that does not exist.
Okay.
So maybe the patches themselves are faulty, you know. But it's just one. This could actually that would be weird. Did you
Yeah.
reset everything to?
I
It's
did.
doing it for me, so I need to
Oh,
rebase this. So yeah.
funny. Yeah, that's such a simple patch. It seems like it should not be hard.
I guess I can learn how to rebase properly.
I definitely have started some patches from scratch rather than figure out how to rebase them. Like, oh, it's just string changes. I can just do them over again. Okay, let's look at this bookings thing. I always want a really, really clear declaration up front of whether or not the test plan assumes I'm starting with the patch.
Yeah, I find that I guess I'm boring, but I like to replicate the problem or know what the problem
Yeah.
is, and then see that whatever's in the but our patch fixes it. So yeah.
I think his test plan does assume I don't have the patch until step 6 there. Okay. So I'm going to have a record with 8 items. First, I'm going to detour through here. and make books bookable. Three plus 5 is 8. Have an item of bib with 8 items. Place a booking of 6 of the items for a full month. All right. Can be a little boring. And 4. Okay. Check out all 6 of those bookings. Okay. Each one of you with an actual barcode did I put a booking on? 5-2, which I cannot copy from there.
I sometimes think that every of these barcode things should have like this copy to clipboard button,
Yeah.
because
Um,
otherwise, if it's a link, it's even worse because I might click it. Yeah.
yeah. This isn't really checking out my bookings, though, is it? It's just checking out the items.
Brendan, you use bookings, right? No? I thought
I actually wrote a lot of bookings code. So what's the bug actually doing?
40644.
Yeah.
40644.
I really wanna.
Check out the this backend handling. Uh-huh. Okay.
And do I want to set that to include now? Oh, now it's really mad at me. Oh, well.
Did you already check out all the items?
Well, I checked the items out, but I didn't check them out on the booking. I just checked them out to the patron. So I
That's
need to like
you need to just
when I didn't set the bookings to include today.
well you need
And this
to
is
have you
go ahead.
placed bookings on 6 of the items,
Yes.
and then you checked out 6 of those. Check out all 6 of those bookings.
I checked them out to Henry, but it didn't mark the bookings complete. It just gave
Yeah,
Henry the
that's
item.
that patch is not in that's not in it's not pushed yet.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do I need to do to actually give Henry his booking then? Do I need to?
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
fine. You just need to check out the items that were booked, I think. I think that's the important part. So you need to have the correct barcodes.
So that was this one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9, 5, 2 need to be checked out.
But when I check out one, should it change something here? Because I just did it is checked out to him now.
No, it should not change yet because it's funny, I worked on that exact functionality today and was failed QA, but it actually works, so I passed QA on it after rebasing. So this functionality should be in soon, hopefully, so that you can, if you check out an item that is booked, it will be marked as completed, and then the booking is like it was. It has the same properties as if it was canceled, so you can't do anything with it anymore. That's the patch I was working on today, but that is not pushed yet. That is just past QA today. So right now, if
So
you check out these items, just to clarify, nothing
mhm,
will change in the bookings view.
that's confusing.
Yes, that is very confusing. Yeah.
Um, attempt to place a new booking on one of the 2 free items for the end of the month. All right.
Yeah. Now you need to, if you place a booking, you need to pick one of the 2 non-selected, non-checked out items. Items. Yes.
No, that's what it said shouldn't work. Six checkouts with, yeah, okay. But it let me do it. Why you let me do it?
Are you sure that only the booked items are checked out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not having very good luck today.
Yeah, this is the functionality is super complicated, so it's easy to do something wrong, which is actually bad.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be easy to do wrong things. Mm,
Yeah, this is where like I don't quite feel confident to mark this failed QA because I don't necessarily feel like I've tested it.
can you just run
Properly.
the 3 unit tests, or yeah,
Sure.
if those pass, then it's a strong indication that the setup is wrong.
Hmm.
I think for these kind of patches, it would actually be better if the patch authors, for example, Pedro, would like prepare a SQL statement that will insert the correct state that might be problematic because then it's not manually tested anymore. But at least that you know what the expected state is, you know? That
Yeah,
would
that
make it
makes sense.
easier. Okay. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Have a record with 8 items. Place a booking on 6 of the items for full month. Is this like have you placed the bookings like that they fill one concrete month, like August or something, or was it spanning
Ye-
multiple months?
I made them all for the month of
Ah, yeah.
September. I mean, maybe they meant a month from today.
Yeah, but that shouldn't matter. This kind of problem would occur by the properties of the bookings, not, or maybe it's all. Maybe we should. Maybe the test plan should be amended to be clearer because it's like the one. It's similar to the
Yeah.
one from Lisette. I just didn't quite get what the expected state was, you know. And I think it's the same here, but it's more complicated because the bookings functionality is complicated. But that the test pass is already an indication that we are doing something wrong.
Yeah.
It seems like maybe it's not conflicting. It's not adding up to 12 yet because those bookings are in the future and your checkouts are right now.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe my 1 month of booking needs to include now to make the math go wrong.
Or your checkout needs to include till later.
Let me take a look at the code. What is he actually doing? Yeah, I think the current checkouts. I think the checkouts need to overlap the bookings.
Well, we've snuck Edna in there. We're in a weird way. Here, well, you go away. Pretend you never happened. Oh, now it's mad. Can I make another one? Oh. This does suggest maybe I like start entirely over and put the booking period in today. That makes sense to me.
Bookings are, yeah,
Well, I just haven't used them that much.
they are like holes on steroids from like the implementation side. It's all because anytime you have to work with date times, it's already
Yeah.
it's already not easy. But what makes it really difficult is like you have multiple dimensions. You have like the daytime component or dimension, and then you have like biblios that have items that have pickup locations that have, it's like all these complexities munched up together in one thing. That's the beauty of bookings, yeah.
Okay. Henry gets a book at Centerville for this item for a month from, I can't even make it start today. That makes our theory a little difficult. I mean, we could change it. We could cheat it from the database.
Could be that you can't book it today because it's not far enough. Like, I can't remember how that is implemented, but because the day has progressed too much already,
Yeah. When it did look like it, when I was poking them in the database, they all had an assumed start time of 5 a.m. So maybe
Yeah,
it's like
that's
once the
that's
library's open.
it's a time zone problem, I think, because for me it's like 10 p.m.
Hmm.
and I think my server time zone is UTC from KTD, and my browser time zone is like GMT +2 for European summertime, and that's a 2-hour difference. And for you, it's 7 because this is like Pacific. This is like West or East Coast? Sorry.
I'm in the middle. I'm in
In the
Central.
middle, yeah, okay. Yeah, they don't yet know the different time zones of the US from
I've got to run, so I'm going to leave. Thanks,
Okay.
everyone.
I'm gonna make 2 more bookings and then see if this magically breaks itself.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Lisette. You just want to solve this, don't you, Andrew?
I know. I wish it were fewer clicks. But okay. Having done that, do you think I should go change the start dates for all of them? Seems, yeah, if we want the checkout to,
Do you need to, or do you just, it's basically saying place another
it's
booking
it's
that
not important.
overlaps.
It's not important because it's the change Pedro made.
All
Mhm.
right.
At least that's how it looks to me. Is it checks for it compares against the due date. So the
Okay.
issue date of the checkout shouldn't matter.
Okay. So long as once I check these out, they have a due date that's within that booking. Oh. Oh, yes, please allow early collection of this item. That didn't happen before. Oh, whoops. I want this part.
They're so good at testing this. This is amazing.
I
They
test a
like
lot of
really I'm so bad at using Koha like a normal user would. You know, I'm really terrible at that. I'm always like,
Yeah, do that.
don't know where anything is, you know.
Well, that seemed promising. Like something worked in a way it didn't work before. But now,
Did you already apply the patch? Yeah, right?
no, so this should fail. It should tell me no, I cannot have this booking. Success, it failed.
Yay.
Let's take a quick look why it failed. Just to make sure that it is booking with conflict. Should be in the browser console.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then go to the network tab, then you can see the request that it's failed.
Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, what did you want me to look at?
Go to the network tab.
Network tab, that's what you said.
Okay, now you can't. But you can try that again since it failed. It hasn't changed the state. And you now go to the failed request. Not this. Just click on the row.
This one?
The last one, the with the X. Yeah.
Okay. Aha.
Now you can look at the response. It's in the head in the tabs, the fourth one. Headers, payload,
There,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Aha,
okay.
booking with
Conflict. Okay, that's good.
That is deep in there.
Just wanted to make sure that was the real reason it failed. Because that's what Pedro mentioned on the bug.
Yeah,
That should be the expected error.
that makes sense. Okay, so now I should be able to apply the patch and then do this again. Boop, boop, boop. I did never apply this one.
One hopes it still applies after all the work you've done to get there.
One does. One sure does. Oh, beautiful. Like really habitually restart all after I apply a patch, and half the time I don't think I need it.
I do as well. I think some cases you don't need it, but I just do it anyway.
Yeah, better to make. Yeah, I'm also super paranoid about this. Sometimes I know I don't have to do it, and I do it anyway.
Yeah. Clear the cache just to be certain. Okay.
Okay,
Beauty.
that's good. Yeah, you can sign it off. You can run. I can show you a trick how you can run all three at once.
What's the trick? What's the trick? I mean, just gotta finish. What would I do to run all three?
1 second. This way, by using a brace expansion, it's
Ah,
like you write the same thing 3 times.
that makes
If you
sense.
press tab, you can see what it does.
It's too late.
Yeah, but yeah, you already made sure that they all pass. So.
Yeah.
But if you go up, you can just see what it actually does. And maybe that's interesting. Hit tab.
It just beeps at me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, maybe it doesn't work because of proof. But it would
Yeah.
just write the same thing like with the different things inserted. Yeah, doesn't matter. Just wanted to show that. Just if you wonder what the braces mean, you know,
That makes sense to look at.
because I write it sometimes in patches when I mean like this and this in this path, well, because it's shorter.
Success. Okay, y'all. Now we're like well past the time. David, I saw your message that
Okay.
You poked 40468.
Yeah, it was good to know that it was something wrong, so I've fixed it up. So we have a test that will work now, hopefully. Cool.
I can sign off on that now, but I'm going to do it without everybody watching me. In
Cool.
the
Thank
privacy
you.
of my own home.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a good afternoon.
Bye bye.